cold link money is 2.5. 2.5. Yeah? I had to pay 3,000, guys. I had to pay 3,000 because I don't missed a couple of stop signs. That's not the point. The point is it was raining. And the day-night driving school, they didn't teach me how to drive in the rain. They didn't do that. They didn't teach me how to drive in the rain. I was so traumatized. Oh, Lord. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Oh my god, hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Bonolo. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell and become a part of my family. Okay, so this is a story time on how I got my license and the review on this driving school, because I said it when I was there. I told this one guy, I was like, I'm gonna do a review because these people, this ain't right. Like, they doing us dirty. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, if you are within the area of Johannesburg and you are thinking of doing your license and you want to do it at day and night driving school, you need to watch this video. You need to watch this video because okay, let me just start. So I did my license at day and night driving school. I did a code 10, right? I did it earlier. I started last year, but then I got it this year, early in Jan. Obviously I had to do it because my learners was expiring, and you know when your learners expires you have to go redo the whole process. I was like, oh no way, no bro, I'm not doing that. So this is how I got my license. So day and night driving school, when I went there, because you know what is attractive about this driving school, their price, because it's like, oh, it's like 1,000 code 10, 2 months unlimited lessons, something like that. I think I'm gonna find a poster and then just attach it, but it says something like that. So I was like, oh, this is a nice deal, this is a nice benefit. And my mom also told me about it because a colleague, co-worker of my mom, she also went to them. She was like, oh no, it's they're very good, they teach you well, you drive in the truck the whole day, you can practice, you'll be perfect by the time you go testing, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, good reviews, everything. I'm like, okay, I get there. When I get there, obviously because the office is just, you know, a trailer, I was like, yes, this looks like a fly-by-night type of school. So I paid half price. I was like, I had all the money, but I was like, I only have half, so what happens? So she was like, okay, no, fine, pay your deposit. So I paid a deposit and I was like, let me first go for a week and see what it's like. If I don't like it, then I'll just stop going. So I went my first day. My first lesson was perfect. It was on a Saturday, it was early in the morning, and the guy literally did everything with me. We did the road in Orlando, we did the circles, we came back, we did the fields, we did the steep hills. Okay, let me explain. Okay, so because I'm going to so I get when you get your driver's license, not learners. Learners, I get when you get test, get multiple choice or whatnot. Yeah, multiple choice. So when you get your driver's license, you have to do two tests. I think it's the test on the field, you know, inside the field parking, where you have to do the parking, reverse parking, straight parking, steep hill, and then just the turns, the regular turns, like in the field, and then you have to go outside and drive in the actual streets. So in my first lesson, he made me do everything, like no, and it was my first time. It was my first time driving, but it was like, you know, come on, like, okay, fine, let's just say it was my first time driving, but it was really good. The guy was very patient. He was very he was calm. He was like, okay, gear number 1, half clutch. He was just like, okay, indicate, wait, be calm, because I always panic, especially in the road when we go in. It's like a 4-way intersection, and you go, guys, there's kids running all over the streets, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm panicking. And he always be like, just switch off the car, let's relax, like, calm down, you're gonna do this. So the guy was perfect. So me, I'm sold with this driving school. First day I come back home, I'm like, look here guys, me, I can drive. Actually, I've always known how to drive. I can do this. I love this driving school. Everything is Jojo. Everything's great. Everything was not great. Everything. When I say everything was not great, I kid you not. Here's the thing. Because of the low prices, they attract so many customers. Okay, the branch that I went into was Kopara, which is, yeah, you know, opposite the Para Hospital, there's like a branch. That's the one I went to. Because of the low price, they attract too many people. We are like 25, 30 people all there wanting to learn how to drive. There's one truck, one instructor. And so this is what happens. Because it's one truck, because I just get so fired up, because let me just calm down and say properly. So like I was saying, there's one truck, a lot of people, and then we have to wait in a line. For a line, and then you have like probably 10 minutes each, because the guy gets there at like 8, and then at like 10 he wants to take an hour lunch, and then after that he just has till 3:30. So if we are 20, he gives us probably like 5 minutes each. So you probably be on the field, you probably just go once around the field, like you go one time straight reverse, one time reverse L reverse, one time steep hill, and then you are done. Next, the next person, the same thing, straight reverse, steep hill next. Like that's what would happen because we are a lot, like I'm saying. So that was like, because my first day I was the only one there on the Saturday, maybe because it was Saturday morning and the weather was bad. Because this is also another thing, when it's raining they don't give you classes. Like they tell you if it's raining don't come because we won't be giving any lessons in the rain. So now when I go during the week, we are a lot. There's one truck, we're in this line, we're getting 5 minutes each, and it's like you're not even learning how to drive. Because the guy controls the things that side. You're like, what am I learning how to do? You're just playing with the steering wheel the whole time. Also another thing, man, they have a group chat where you all are on, so they can give you the notifications, what time the driving classes are starting, when the days when they're not giving out lessons because the truck is not there, and just like announcements. But now everyone chats on this group chat. Like it's like they just sometimes post like pictures or like random things and congratulations, just like weird things. It's like, oh my gosh, stop. Eventually, it was a problem. Admin was like, oh no, please stop posting personal things and advertising things in the group chat. The thing that bothered me the most is that we were a lot and we had like a long line to wait in. The sun, and I remember during this December, the sun was so hot, we would have to wait in a long line with no chairs, nothing, in the sun. Also another thing, they don't book your slots. Go day night driving school. You have to oh my gosh. I've been through a lot with this driving school. Hey, I've been through a lot. Everything is on you. You are on your own. I had to book my own date, time, go myself there, pay. Like it's just a lot. You do your own thing. At least if they booked at least slots for us, it's something, because if you got your license, that booking that slot, because the department only opens the website for allowing your bookings on Tuesdays, right, from like 8 to 8. The system is slow. Literally everyone in the province is trying to poke on that particular day in that time slot. Like on Tuesdays from 8 to 8, everyone is busy waiting for that slot to open up. If your network is slow, you lose the slot. If you don't go pay days before, after you get it, oh my gosh, like. So yeah, guys, that's what happened to go day and night driving school. So if you're thinking of going there, you must have a patient heart. You must not get angry too quickly, because Gaussians are like, the things they are just like, like they will annoy you. Like, you'd be like, why don't you guys do a timetable and put our names there? You're like, Banola from 10 to 2. Like, do that at least. You'd be annoyed. So if you have a patient heart, your budget is not right because, it's cheap. Like, you're patient, what, you can do that. Yeah. I should have recorded this video, like, when the experience was still fresh, because now I'm trying to remember, like, what else happened, and, and I can't really put my finger on it. But I'm just saying, like I said, if you're patient, you go for it. Like, it's really, like, it's worth it, because you don't pay for the truck hire. Like I said, in the 1.4, the truck hire is there. All you take out is 1.4. On top of the cold drink money that you're gonna pay there, or the people, but department, because the department is so corrupt. Hey, the department, and the cold drink money is 2.5. 2.5. Yeah, I had to pay 3,000, guys. I had to pay 3,000 because I'd have missed a couple of stop signs. That's not the point. The point is, it was raining, and the day-night driving school, they didn't teach me how to drive in the rain. They didn't do that. They didn't teach me how to drive in the rain. I was so traumatized. I just wanted to do this video because many people go to their driving school without knowing. The price is attractive, like I'm saying, so you don't know what you're putting yourself into. But obviously, I would just advise you to just save and go to like a proper driving school where they give you like an hour lesson, where they book your slots for you. Because that's what my friend went to a good driving school. Like they booked her slot for her. They give her like an hour. They pick her up from the gate. Like at home, they pick her up from the gate. You go, you drive around your hood. You come, you drive yourself back home. Like that's amazing. Like we want those type of driving schools. Not this one where you have to go there and follow like just for 2 seconds of, oh my gosh. Just for 2 seconds. No, 10 minutes. But 2 seconds. I'm just saying. So yeah, guys, that's my review. Get yourself a good driving school. But also these driving schools where they're like, oh, we didn't pay. Like my other friends would be like, no, I didn't pay cold drink money. You're lying. You paid. You just didn't know. About charger 8,000 when you get there. In there's a cold drink money. They know. Even about charger for in case, even extra for in case. So I think it's also better. It's like, so now, okay, this is an advantage of going to day-night driving school because all the finances are in your hands. You are the one negotiating there with the people. So yeah, that's what. I remember I was gonna pay more than 3,000. This guy, and I had more than 3,000 that day because you never know what's gonna happen at this place. The guy was like, "Do you have more?" I was like, I don't have, because I missed 3 stop signs. The reason why I missed 3 stop signs it was because it was raining very hard. The instructor that I was with, he decided to put on the aircon in this broken truck, so it steamed up the whole place. You couldn't see a damn thing. I was just driving like this. And he just looked at me like, busy writing notes there, like, this girl. And then he's like, Bonola, but you can't see. Like, we both can't see what we are. I was like, yeah, me. And I remember before I even started my test, but the instructor was like, book another day. I was like, no, dude, you don't know what booking is a mission. You don't know what to talk about. And it was raining hard. I was like, no, I'd rather die trying than book another day. I took the risk, and I mean, I paid more, but like, because he wanted to charge me 200 for every stop sign that I skipped. I skipped 3 because of the rain. I didn't see them. So he wanted to charge me 200. That's 600 on top of the 2.5. That would have been like 3.1. Yeah. So I said no. I was like, I don't have mine. And he was like, dude, like, you have to give him something more. You skipped stop sign. I was like, yo, okay, fine. I have 100 rand. He was like, 500. Okay, sharp. But that's it. Like, I will not go higher. Low-key, I think I was going to go higher because, guys, getting a license is so hard. Like, you don't want to go do the whole line. And the lines at the department is also long. Then they take an ugly picture and put it on your license. Like, yo, Jesus. Like, what did we do? This is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave comments down below on how your driving school experience was and which driving school you would recommend people to go to, because like I'm saying, day and night is not the place to be. Okay? So leave a comment down below on your experiences, and then I hope I post next week. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys, see you in the next video. Bye guys. Like, I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back. Welcome back to another video. My name is B to the O to the N to the O to the L to the O. There's probably a lot of spit in my mouth. Ek is so baie gevaarlik. My God, I am gevaarlik to be back. If you guys are new to my channel, like I said, my name is Bonono. B-O-N. Oh my gosh, I'm even spelling out my name. That's how excited I am to be back.